The first coin to sell out issued by the U.S. Mint in its history was, do you remember? Well, it was in 2001. Does that help? It was that beautiful Buffalo silver dollar. And tonight we have the key issue and a price. Wow. So in 2001, we actually issue a special silver dollar, which is the actual obverse and reverse of the vintage Buffalo nickel. It is the first time in U.S. history we take the obverse design and the reverse design, and we duplicate it, blow it up, and just change the dates and change the denominations. In this case, you see the year 2001. That's where it would have been 1913 through 1938. And on the reverse is the denomination. Now, the best part about this particular package is it also has that beautiful $18.99 $5 Indian Chief replica made by the Bureau of Engraving. But here's the other side of that Buffalo nickel, now blown up, and where it says 5 cents, now it says $1, and the D-Mint mark for Denver. And then not last but not least is that beautiful stamp, which also was added to it by the Postal Service. So all three branches of the U.S. Mint, or the monetary side of the government, Bureau of Engraving paper, mint coin, post office stamps, contributed to this beautiful, beautiful piece. And it was issued, actually, as part of the program for the opening up of a brand new wing of the Smithsonian, dedicated to the Native American Indians, Native Americans. The proceeds went to help pay for it. And it sold out instantly. Instantly. Not kind of, instantly. But if you remember back in 2001, I mean, they refunded hundreds of thousands of orders because more people bought than they had available. But when we got done, that added up to only 450,000 coins. Hold on. I thought the addition was 500,000. Well, later in the year is when this gorgeous, gorgeous set was released. 50,000. Now I have 500,000. So there's a proof, there's an uncirculated, and then there's the coin and currency set, which is the rarest of them all here. Can anybody explain to me how the rarest set, which is this one with 50,000, which has the rarest coin, the uncirculated, in it, sells for less money than the unk by itself or the proof by itself? I mean, the unk by itself, the coin in the government packaging, right there, that Denver Mint uncirculated coin, sells for $285. This gorgeous presentation, which is the rarest of the U.S. Mint issues for this tribute, well, with us, it's $199. With them, it's $299, or $100 less. It's just one of those shake your heads, right? So again, running antelope, for those that remembered, we have the 1987 10-cent Red Cloud replica stamp as well, plus the USA 21 Buffalo, which was released at the same time as this particular program. All put together beautifully. It's all about rarity, it's all about price point, it's all about popularity. Ding, ding, ding. This one has every single component. Every single component. Now, again, that beautiful Chief running envelope. It's beautiful looking note. I mean, that note, which is the jumbo size saddle blanket currency we had prior to 1928. Wow, that's a special note. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for a beautiful uncirculated note from 125 years ago. So you not only get the coin, which is what we're talking about here, you're getting the replica of the note, and you're getting the two stamps all added together in this great presentation. The actual numbers of the 500,000, yeah, I have that actually. It's 272,000 proofs out of 500,000, 227,000 uncirculated, which includes the 50,000 of these. Because this 50,000 edition is inside of the 227. So as I referenced, it's the rarest outright of all that was issued by the mint. And it has all the extra bells and whistles added to it. Can't make it up. Just can't make it up. Now, silver dollar commems, which is what they call these, started in 1983. The earlier part of the 20th century, 1893 through the 1950s, the U.S. Mint made special 90% silver half dollars. But in 1983, for the Olympics in Los Angeles, we introduced a silver dollar as a tribute or commemorative for the event. People loved it so much they brought it back in 86 for the Statue of Liberty, 87 Constitution, and it's just been kind of history since then. 2 a year. This year, the Morgan and Peace will be out soon. That's part of this program issued by the U.S. Mint. Now, these are .900 fine, which is the same size and weight as the original Morgan and Peace dollars. That's the silver dollar here. And again, they made only 50,000 of this particular configuration. Guys, we got to put a 1-minute clock up, please. So again, the first sellout in U.S. history was the Buffalo Dollar program. It is the only series where the obverse and reverse is remade into a new coin. Now you're going to say, well, the Silver Eagle. It's like, yes, you're correct with half of it. Silver Eagle on one side, John Mercanti's design on the other. The Gold Eagle the same way, St. Gaudens on one side, a different reverse. This is the Buffalo nickel, obverse and reverse, blown up into a silver dollar. I think part of the reason why people loved it so much. Yes, showing their support for the new museum being open, but I think it was all about we love the Buffalo nickel. The only Wild West coin we have. The Indian head cent again was Lady Liberty wearing an Indian bonnet. This is all about the Wild West. And now we have this beautiful silver dollar, and this is the rarest form of that silver dollar in the most beautiful presentation you can imagine. Yeah, the U.S. Mint did this one right. And again, not $2.85 for that dollar alone, not $2.99 for the same package you're seeing on your screen tonight with us. We're $100 less at just $199.95.